Hi students, let's look at how we, the application of quotient law for logarithmic function for logarithm. So so you're given log base of log b base of a and log c base of a. When you subtract them, the difference between them would be the log b over c base of a, right? So it's similar to the product rule in the sense that both have to be the same base. So in other words, say if I put log 2 5 minus log 2 say 2 over 5, okay, or rather 5 over 2. Okay, so this case here, what I'm going to get is log 2. I'm going to get 5 over 5 over 2. So this divided by this, so b over c, and essentially this could be reduced to 5 over 5 over 2 be 2, so this will just be 1. Right, log 2 is a special angle here, so this is how you simplify it. Now so essentially, if let's say we ln 10e then over ln e, this ln, let's say 5e, this will just be ln 10e over 5e. So this is how you apply it. So simplifying this will be ln 2, so this is all right. So now then let's move to some of the common mistake which common misconception which students usually would have, right? So one of the common mistake where we see quite often is that students think that this is the same. So this case here, log, let's say 5 7 minus 3 is equals to let's say this I mean 7 minus 3 is 4, so I'm just gonna let it be a. So let's say a is unknown, and unknown, then this would just be log 5 7 over log 5a. So just remember that this doesn't is not true, okay? And similarly, some students may think that this distributive law would apply, so meaning to say that this would just be say this is b, this will just be distributed. So this doesn't hold true, okay? Just remember that this won't hold true. So when you want to apply the quotient rule, you need to make sure that the bases are the same and it's a difference between them. Okay, so that's basically how you apply it. So I'm going to move on to the proof. Let's see how we can prove this provisioning. So some of you who may want to know how to prove this, you could just hear me up. A, B is actually the same steps, which requires a same step for the product law. So this is log A B over C. Okay, so the first thing is I'm going to let x be log A B and log AC, y be log AC. So let x equals to log AB and y equals to log AC. All right. After which I'm just gonna try and change this to the exponential form because it will be quite useful. So I'm going to write this down here, log AC right here. Okay, so this case here, what I'm going to get is essentially a to the power of x is given by b, right? And of this will just be y to the power of x given by c. If you want to find b over c, so what the natural thing is to divide them. All right, so what we're going to do is just take 1 minus 2 and divided by 2, and this will just be ax over yx. A is ay, my bad. So this is ax over ay equals to b over c. All right, after which you get x minus y, and this is b over c. I think it's pretty okay. So what we're going to do next is to change this to a logarithmic rule. So remember, logarithmic rule is to make the indices the subject. So the power the subject, and this would be the base of a and bracket b of c. All right, and because x and y wasn't formerly known as log AB and log AC, so we're going to replace it back in, and this would just be log AB minus log AC is equals to log A B over C, right? So that's how we prove this expression here. Now yeah, it's good to know that, you know, you can prove it by just changing and manipulating it. So yeah, any question or comments, please let us know. Keep practicing, and yeah, just try and apply this quotient rule. I think it will just get better. Okay, don't get too flustered and afraid of such complicated expression. You'll be fine. See you in the next question.